Big episode. We've got the Island boys on. We've got Jimmy Madden and Deividas. What's your last name again?
Uosis.
Uosis. Everyone calls you Davo.
Davo, yeah.
So,
it's not even worth trying to say.
Yeah.
No point in trying.
I got a Guinness actually. I thought you might be able to have one with me, but it's your day off, so probably not.
Yeah, we'll
So who wants to
pass on that one.
Who wants to pour it?
Well, Jimmy can have a go since it's glass.
All right, I'm pretty good at it.
What's the process with this?
Well, the cans in Australia are no good because they aren't actually big enough to fit in a pint glass. So the ones you get in Ireland, they fill right to the top, and it's actually
No good. Davo, we'll start with you. How are you enjoying AFL?
Yeah, look, last year was kind of a hard one. Came out and it was just no games or anything, and it was hard to kind of settle in at the start because everything was new, and I was living with Swanee and didn't have a car to get around the places and stuff, so it was kind of hard trying to fly around like that. But yeah, towards the end of the year, we kind of got into a little run, had a few more games as well and stuff like that. But this year's been a lot better. I've been enjoying it more as well, just playing games and travelling a bit, seeing Sydney, Melbourne, so it's kind of good in a way.
So how many games have you played now?
Not including last year, just whatever we played this year is 18, 20 games.
Yeah.
And then last year, if you conclude the few games as well, so over 25 maybe, close to 30 games.
What's been your best game so far, you think? And who against? I'm
going to go against North Melbourne.
Yeah.
When we got a good win, so kind of just had a good run at it as well. That
you were good
game
that
was
day.
easy, yeah. So probably one of the better games, just attacking wise, defending wise as well, playing on good defenders or forwards as well. Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah, and it's your day off today. I know, Jimmy, you're just getting into golf.
Just started playing golf. Probably used to spend my Wednesdays not doing enough. So
What would you do?
Oh, I actually don't even.
You used to
know.
sleep a lot.
Yeah, I used and I used to play a bit of card with Bales, but I think we're about past that now. So, bought some golf clubs, and we're not very good, but yeah, it's good fun. Yeah, gets you out of bed in the morning and that. So,
once you get that bug, we were talking about it the other day. Once you get that bug, you just
everything you pick up is like swinging this as a golf.
Is that good
club.
to go? To drink or not?
Wait
have to wait.
Nah, you wait for it to
It's
set,
grey.
yeah.
So what are we waiting on?
This year it's like still a bit brown.
Yeah.
You just want it to be completely black, and then maybe a bit brown, but you just got to give it a minute.
Beauty.
It's not as good. Nowhere near as good in the can.
Yeah.
It's just. I remember we went to the Story Bridge that time, and they gave
you
it.
weren't a fan of that.
They gave it to us in like a Heineken glass. It was actually. That should be all right now.
All right, I'll have
Get
a
it
go.
into you.
I don't mind it.
Average at best over here.
Yeah. You couldn't have too many of those, though, could you? They're bloody.
Some people would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of my mates would smash them now, to be honest. But it doesn't help you the next day. It's pretty heavy, to be honest. Yeah.
We'll start with you, Jimmy.
Yes.
Tell us where you're from and
How
you got here.
I am from Dublin, Ireland, as you know. Played Gaelic and hurling my whole life back home. Never really had any intention of coming over here until you turn maybe 16, 17. You start seeing a couple of boys maybe a few years older, then you start coming over to different teams. You're like, oh, that looks pretty cool, but you never think it's going to amount to anything. And then all of a sudden you get an email or a text inviting you to the Irish Combine or whatever. Yeah. And you kind of go do it with no expectations, and then it all just kind of started falling into place, perform well at the Combine. Next minute I finished school and I'm contracted here for the next 2 years. So, 18 years old, moving to Brisbane. I think you'd be pretty stupid, not to. Yeah.
Is it what, a lot of the Irish boys look like they want to do, get to Australia and play in the AFL now, or they don't really think about it?
No,
did you think about it at all?
You wouldn't really think about it until you get the opportunity to come, and then most people who get the opportunity come because there's nothing stopping you from going back, and it's only going to make you probably a better player.
Yeah,
having the experience here, because you get to experience what a professional athlete lives like. So, I know a couple of blokes who have had the chance to come, and they've kind of just gone. They wanted to stay home, go to uni or whatever. So, now.
And what Gaelic club did you play for over there?
Ballybowden, St. End, the same one Jim Steins used to play for. So he's pretty big around.
Is he the biggest names to come out of Oh, he would be, sure.
He would be the biggest Irish, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, by a fair way, but like obviously he played a long time ago, so I think more people our age would probably know Ty Kennelly.
Yeah.
And Zach Toohey now, he's pretty.
Yeah.
He's kind of the pinnacle at the moment. So.
Yeah. No, that's good. Davo.
Yeah, I have a bit of a different background to it as well because I actually moved to Ireland when I was 4. So my dad left first. When I was about 4 years old. He went over to Ireland, and then me and Mom stayed home in Lithuania. And then once he came back, it was just too hard for them to be separated. So Mom and Dad were like, "Look, we'll just go have it a go. Just move to Ireland, and if we don't like it, we'll come back." So we moved over, and we decided to stay. So we moved to Kerry, Dingle, southwest of Ireland. So and from then on, just we stayed there. I played Gaelic football growing up, soccer, rugby as well, but football was kind of the one that I stuck to.
How far is that from where you're from?
Oh, it's probably like, because there's no motorway the whole way there, so it's like 2 hours to get, or maybe an hour to get halfway, and then 3 hours for the rest of it. Cause
it's just back roads, country roads as well. So 2 hours and 2.5 hours just country roads, and then you have maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours on motorway.
It's worth it though. Like, it's probably the nicest part of Ireland.
Oh, where he's from?
Yeah.
We're right on the coastline, all the cliffs,
just untouched,
all the stuff like that. Yeah, it's nice, all kind of country.
Did you guys know each other before? Like,
no, I would have seen him playing for his team.
Did you play against each other?
Nah, he was older than me.
Yeah, I'm a year older, so we didn't fit in the same age group. But I knew he played. I've seen you probably play.
Yeah, mine
3 or 4 games. Yeah, but never had any expectation or anything of him because I didn't watch enough games. So
yeah. I saw on your Instagram the other day something. The Gaelic, what was it, like a final on or something?
Oh yeah, that was my town, Kerry. We're playing against Galway in the All Ireland final, so that's the grand final basically.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Kerry got up, so it was a big day for the county. So a lot of beer and Guinness been drank now.
How do they celebrate? They go pretty hard over there?
Yeah, they do. Definitely for a week or two. It's the cup's been brought around all small towns and villages, and then drink Guinness in every pub as well. So it's big.
It's unreal. And as well, you probably could have been playing if you were back there. Like, there's a chance he might have been playing in front of 82,000 people, which would have been makes you feel a bit sick sometimes when you know you could have maybe been playing for your team back home, but instead you're playing, which is still pretty high level VFL over here, but kind of makes you think of home a bit.
82,000 in front of home, that would be sick.
It'd be unbelievable, yeah.
What's the difference with like Gaelic? Because Gaelic, most boys work, they don't get paid over there. Is that right?
Nah. They don't. They might get sponsorships if they're a big enough name and that sort of thing. Maybe if car sponsorship. Yeah. Get maybe fuel.
Yeah, fuel, just expenses like that. They get food after every game and stuff like that. But
just all depends who you are.
Yeah, exactly who you are and what county you play for.
Yeah, and what's the training schedule like compared to AFL?
Like, you train 3 to 4 nights a week, like, so it's pretty full on as well. And then you have a game at the weekend or a pracky game as well. So you're definitely doing your time as well. So you come in straight after work and it's a couple of hours, 3 hours. You get home by 10, 11 in the evening. Yeah. So it's hard. You have to manage both work and football. But that's what you have to give up.
Yeah, that's good. Did you play any like hurling or anything like that over there?
So I'd say Gaelic's probably a bit bigger than hurling.
Bigger, yeah.
But hurling's probably, in my opinion, better to watch and better to play. I probably chose Gaelic because my team at the time was a bit better. So I chose Gaelic, but you were all...
Yeah, we were all Gaelic, just in my county where it's all football.
Hurling's the one with the stick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so good. You probably get a... Nah, because you got helmets on, so probably looked after a bit better, and probably a bit rougher, but... It's not rougher, definitely not rougher than AFL. Yeah. AFL is pretty tough, to be honest. Yeah.
Have you found the AFL like physical?
Well, I played a bit of rugby as well when I was home. Right. Yeah, I played a bit of rugby, so it's I had the tackling technique and stuff, but it's obviously still a bit harder, just quicker here. But no, it's definitely more physical compared to Gaelic. Yeah. Jesus, getting hit from every side, and had a few injuries already.
I've found like playing one game of AFL is nearly like playing 2 games of Gaelic back to back. It's just for sure. It's absolutely horrible. Like, after a game, you just feel absolutely dead. So you have a plan to go for a few beers and you just don't even want to go because you're half asleep. So it's pretty rough on the body.
Yeah, and living, you're living just literally a drop punt away.
Yeah, so I'm
Who are you living with?
I'm in Macca's old house. So I'm with Caelan and Jimmy Tunstall, 2 WA boys, and
Yep.
Darcy Wilmot, the new draftee.
Yep.
So yeah, we're living with them. Pretty loud house.
Is
As
it?
you imagine, Darcy's a bit of a loud person, but yeah, it's good. We enjoy it. It's good gang.
Are you upstairs or downstairs?
Nah, I'm in downstairs somewhere
yeah?
on my own. Yeah, I have a bit of peace and quiet as well at times, so that's the main thing about it.
Did Bales leave anything for you?
Nah, sadly didn't. He was going to leave a fan, but I was like, look, it's a bit run down already.
He's shocking.
And Jimmy?
Yeah, I'm still living with Noah Answorth. I've been living with
Yep.
him since pretty much I got here, and yeah, it's going well. Yeah, he's a legend. So I was playing golf with him this morning as well.
Yeah. We love Mary, your partner.
Yes,
She's an absolute legend.
Yes, she is indeed.
Talk about her and how you met.
Yeah, well, I never had any intention of getting an Australian girlfriend. I don't know how my dad feels about it, but whatever, we'll find out when he meets her next week. Yeah, it just kind of happened, I suppose. I think I would have been maybe over at your house when I first met her, and yeah, it's going well.
Yeah.
It's good to have someone to escape from football from who doesn't want to talk about it as well. So yeah, definitely.
No, that's
definitely
good. How are the girls going for you over here?
Nah, I'm kind of staying single for now anyway, and I'll focus on the footy for now, and we'll see whatever happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not looking for anything anyway.
That's good. Got a couple of questions here. Jimmy, or both of you, do you see Australia as home, or do you think you'll head back for both of you?
No, I'll never ever see it as home, but it might be. Like, I might stay here, but it'll never be home. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, Ireland's always home, but
Yeah.
no, I can see myself living
yeah.
here. Like, the economy's pretty good. I think it's a pretty well run country. Healthcare pays pretty good, so in that sense, yeah. And the weather, obviously, in Brisbane's pretty unreal. But yeah, just I guess if AFL didn't keep working out, I'd probably go back and play Gaelic. But I won't even think about it. Just take it as it comes.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely on the same boat as Jimmy there, as he said, because family's home, your old mates you grew up with as well are back there. But yeah, no, I definitely enjoy here. The lifestyle is just a big thing here, just the weather and stuff as well. Just apart from footy, what you do as well, just getting to the beach and going down the Gold Coast, whatever it is. But that's the stuff you kind of enjoy. You don't get the experience in Ireland because the weather's obviously a bit different. But yeah, nah, I wouldn't see it as home either.
Yeah. And where do you like going in Queensland?
Queensland, probably Noosa. Noosa's been the nicest place. Yeah, everyone goes up there for 4-day breaks and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the main place.
Yeah. What's the biggest difference between Australia and Ireland?
Whoa.
Both will go country wise, and then what's the difference with the people as well?
Oh, I think the people are pretty similar.
Yeah.
A lot of people have Irish connections, so I find the humour is pretty similar. The way people talk to each other and make jokes is pretty similar. Don't know what you think.
Yeah, I think Australians are more relaxed compared to Irish more. So
yeah, probably actually.
Yeah, they're a bit more laid back. I know it's the weather or whatever it is, but it's just they're more relaxed, so it's nice. And then
what was the other question again?
Difference between Australia and Ireland as countries.
Oh, other than Australians' connection with the Queen, I reckon pretty similar, to be honest. Wouldn't you say? Yeah, like in terms of politics. I don't know. I don't want to start talking about politics, but yeah, economy, everything's pretty similar.
Yeah.
Just such a way bigger country. That's probably the biggest difference.
Yeah.
And the weather, obviously, Brisbane just makes. It's just weird waking up every morning with the sun out, but it does put a smile on your face.
Yeah. Do you like summer or like winter better in Queensland?
I'd probably go winter. Just the weather's beautiful to play as well, and the mornings are nice and fresh.
Summer's just bloody over the top.
It's a bit too hot at times, when you're training, especially.
Everywhere though, it's not just hot here. Even Melbourne and Perth are just horrible in summer.
What does it get to in Ireland?
Summer, we actually had
we had over 30 the last few weeks now, so it's been exceptional and haven't seen that in a while.
Never.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that was big for Ireland. Everyone's at the beaches and drinking pints as well, but
the beach is good over there?
Yeah, we've nice beaches down by my place anyway. I don't know about Jimmy. I've never been that side.
It's all nice on the the west side of Ireland where it's the Atlantic, but then on the east coast it's maybe down near Wexford, the bottom. It's all right, but it's not as nice on the inside there. Yeah, the Irish Sea, it's not as nice.
Are you what are your thoughts on Conor McGregor? He's probably the biggest thing to come out of Ireland, isn't he? Oh,
you could talk about this.
Well, he came out give him 10 years now. He's been big, so yeah, we've been watching him since high school and stuff like that.
You UFC fan?
Yeah, I watch a bit of it. Yeah, watched all his fights at 4 and 5 in the morning back in Ireland when he was fighting in America and stuff. Watched a lot of him. Obviously, he's famous for his jokes and stuff like that. The way he goes on about it. But yeah, now McGregor's probably the biggest.
You like him though?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Just fun to watch.
Yeah.
He gives a show every time he goes out, so it's good.
Yeah.
Do most people like him over there, or is he?
Oh, I find
by
the
anyone,
younger
or
generation likes him.
Really, yeah.
Younger generation like him a lot more than the older generation. The older generation probably see him as a bit more of a lunatic and that sort of thing. But, I think everyone who's younger kind of appreciates where he came from and how much money he has now.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah.
100%. What have we got on here? All right, we got. What's your biggest fear?
Oh, I've no idea. That's a tough question. Oh, that's so hard.
That's a Nat question. Nat put that in there.
No, I don't know.
Don't know.
No, I couldn't tell you either.
Snakes.
No,
That's mine. I reckon.
don't mind
Snakes
them.
and fucking sharks.
Yeah, maybe being on a
Fuck
surfboard and a
sharks.
shark
Fuck
getting
that.
you. Yeah, that's not nice.
Yes.
No, I can't
Got
think of
nothing?
anything. No, I couldn't think of anything at the moment.
Another Nat question. What makes you really angry?
I'm probably guilty of it at times, but like when the dishwasher's full and someone opens it, closes it, realizes it's full, closes it again, just leaves their plate in the sink.
Fucking oath.
And, it's a way to ruin your day. Yeah.
Nah, just one dish in the sink pisses me off.
Oh, just
when
watch it.
someone leaves it, and you're like, fuck, it's not that hard to clean one dish. Jesus, it drives me insane. I said it to the boys before, like, just clean that one dish, please. Doesn't take too long.
So you're a clean freak?
Yeah, I like the house.
I wouldn't say you're a
kitchen as
clean
well.
freak. I reckon the other boys are just a bit.
Well,
A bit lazy.
That could be another thing, but nah, I like when everything's
Who's the
tidy.
laziest in that household?
Oh,
They're going to be listening to this, remember?
Yeah,
So-
yeah, that'll be hard.
Fucking put him in.
I don't know. I'll probably go with Darcy because he's still new. He's learning.
Yeah.
But to be fair, like the first week when he came in, it was hard. He didn't know anything the way everything went around the house. But he's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
Like he's cleaning up and
You learn on the job when you
exactly. That's it. That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
He's good now.
No, he's very good now.
I was so raw as well. Takes a while.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Favorite thing about your career so far? We'll go Gaelic and AFL, whatever you've done throughout your career.
I got first probably Gaelic was when I was 16 playing in Crow Park, so that 82,000 seater stadium, but there only would have been maybe 5,000 there. We played before the senior teams, and that was pretty unreal. And then my goal against Richmond, my second game last year, was pretty good as well. So far that's mine. Yeah.
For me, probably it was 2017. We were playing in the All Ireland final for Kerry. We won it as well, and we won that by a bit. But we played Derry in the final, and it was a good win. So that was probably my biggest achievement in Ireland. And probably out here would have been just playing the first game, playing at the Gabba as well was a big one. I know we lost to Richmond, but it was probably playing on the Gabba where we trained. Never got to experience that before, so that was probably the best.
You're probably at like different stages a little bit. Like you've played some AFL footy, you're just developing.
Yeah, exactly.
How you going, Jimmy, with footy at the moment?
Oh, a bit frustrated with myself because I know how good I can play, but I just can't play consistently. Something I'm working on a bit. It's just hard because I found in Gaelic we didn't play games every week, whereas here you have to back it up every week.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm really good, and then some weeks I'm back down to being where I was 2 or 3 years ago. So it's good to be close to the team, but it can be also really frustrating. Like I know how Davo feels when you're probably not as close as I am now. You don't have that pressure on yourself every week. So I have the pressure on myself, but I'm just trying to manage it. Yeah.
Nah, for me, as Jimmy said, it's kind of hard. But like at different stages, you're like, I did one game goes well, another game goes very. One game goes bad and one game goes better, and then you're like, one game you touch the ball 4 times, next you touch 11, you're like, how do I keep consistently getting 11 over 10 at least? That's the frustrating part. And you do one thing wrong, you kill yourself over it. But I know that's the life, the way you play it. So
it's more that
it's
consistency.
just consistency
Yeah.
at the game.
It
It's so hard to keep it up,
isn't it? Yeah.
And it's hard to not let it ruin your week, like having a bad performance.
Yeah,
because
for
you
sure.
can absolutely.
Because you get pretty flat, don't you?
Oh, I get so angry.
you get
Like, I
really
know.
flat.
No, other boys do as well, but I think it's a good thing to be hard on yourself. But it's also like working on that mental thing to not be too hard on yourself, because it's not the be all and all.
End of the world. Yep, that's it.
Not at all.
All right, we go camping or resort.
camping.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
resort
just
now.
went off like full
Maybe
radar.
resort now because I play golf now, so maybe resort. Nah, always camping. Yeah.
I'll go camping. Did a lot of it in Ireland in the summer with the boys. Just kind of go down to the local beach and
Have you
we'd
been
camp.
camping here?
No, I haven't been here. That's a
He
thing
needs
I have
to
to
take-
experience.
you haven't
Yeah.
taken him to Australia yet?
I've offered, but your parents
on,
were here
Fred.
last.
Yeah, my
year.
parents were out, so I was like, I can't really ditch them for camping.
Or when are you taking off to Ireland? Are you going to go straight away when the season finishes?
Yeah, once the season finishes, so October, maybe first week in,
You might
in
not-
September.
yeah. You're going to have to get a Stratty trip in.
Yeah,
So good
definitely
over
have
there.
to do something.
Oh yeah, I'll be going again soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try to figure
I
something.
think I'm actually going on Wednesday next week.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna take my dad over. Yeah,
Just you two?
yeah, my auntie as well.
Yeah.
Be good
Oh,
fun,
yeah.
yeah.
That'll be sick.
Can't wait.
Macca's or KFC?
Probably Macca's because we have the free loyalty card. Just go with that. Don't go to KFC
How does
otherwise.
that work? You just go and get free Macca's?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a limit of $20, so just go in and
20
get your free Macca's
You go to the Cooperoo one, and obviously all the boys probably live close
straight
to
after
there.
the game.
After the game,
Yeah.
the drive.
Yeah,
through
just
would be
easy, swing in.
They don't even read the card. They
Nah, just like, oh yeah,
drive
you
through.
again.
So Macca's, yeah, beautiful. Favorite position?
Yeah, halfback.
Yeah, probably back. I haven't played any other position really,
Yeah.
so just go back.
Yep. All right. So you're stuck on an island. You get we'll go 3 movies or TV series. You get to 3 of them. What are you picking?
Prison Break,
Yep.
Breaking Bad, and only because it's fresh in my mind, I go Yellowstone. But I don't know.
Fuck, how good's
Only
Yellowstone?
because it's fresh in my mind. I don't
Yeah.
know. Can't think of
Who's your
anything
favourite?
else. Favorite character?
Yeah.
Jimmy, obviously.
Jimmy.
The-
Is that the young one?
Yeah.
Nah, it's
The-
the
the-
trainee
The
cowboy
trainee cowboy bloke.
that gets
Yeah,
thrown
yeah,
off.
yeah, the young one. Yeah. I
These things-
love Rip.
Rip's
Yeah,
good,
I
yeah,
got
I'm
a
Rip.
Rip jacket. I bought one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Should
good.
put it on for the podcast.
I'd go Peaky Blinders be one.
Yeah.
Vikings and Yellowstone finished
Have
it
you
there.
finished Peaky Blinders?
Yeah, I finished all of it.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
I just
It's
started
good.
it. Yeah. That's so good. Who's your favourite in that? Tommy.
Tommy, yeah, everyone knows Tommy.
One person you'd like to play with, past or present, and then you can go Gaelic as well if there's a player.
Probably he's still playing Gaelic back in Ireland. James McCarthy just still plays on the team. And
Is he like a goat over there?
yeah, he's not goated, but he's just so consistent every year, and he's been playing for ages. And since I was young, he's been like playing in my position. So yeah,
An AFL, we'll go both.
who would I like to play with in AFL? I don't know. I don't like playing on Charlie Cameron, so I have to play on him most pre-season. So
Yeah.
I like playing with Charlie because I know how hard it is to play against him.
For Gaelic, I'd probably go Colm Cooper. He was a forward. He was a very, very good forward. He was
I've heard of
talented.
his name,
Yeah,
eh?
Colm Cooper, Gooch as well, his nickname.
He plays in the international rules.
He would have.
He would have definitely would have. Yeah, he was very good. And then AFL, I'd probably go Mark O'Connor that plays Geelong.
Yeah.
Just because he's from my own hometown. We played back in Ireland.
That'd
Be
be
good
awesome.
to play here as well. Yeah, be a good achievement as well.
Yeah.
Be nice.
That's awesome. If you weren't an AFL player, what would you be?
Or probably be doing teaching, PE and biology teaching in Ireland and playing
You still
Gaelic
see yourself
football.
doing that?
Nah, I don't think so anymore. Nah, it would have suited me for. It suits you for playing Gaelic because you finish pretty early in the day and then you can go training. But since I'm not playing Gaelic anymore, I'll have to rethink that one. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd probably do paramedics. I was studying before I left, so yeah, I probably would have continued on with that and just played away football as well. But yeah, paramedics was my
Should we
main.
get back into it?
Oh, it'd be hard to go back into it now. I don't know if my mind changes a lot, but
Yeah.
I'd probably want to do something different at the
Yeah.
moment now, just
Yeah.
because of study and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to take 4 years out of it.
Yeah. When I wake up, I
Check my phone, which I hate. I do
Yeah.
that. And then I'd probably go to the bathroom, put the kettle on, make a cup of tea then.
Yeah.
Pretty standard.
Yeah, definitely the phone probably come first every time,
Shocking.
and then straight up make coffee, and that's it.
Coffee
Out the
first,
gap. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So coffee before shower,
I'm tea.
tea.
yeah. I'm
Oh.
coffee, and then I'll go for a shower
Yeah,
after.
right.
Nah,
what time do you
yeah.
boys wake up?
Oh, it depends on the day.
Probably
when
7.
we're training and stuff.
So
but
say if you're training at 8, what time do you train main session?
Probably
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. We'll say we have to be there.
And
So
what time are you up?
probably up at 7.
7,
Yeah.
just before
When you get
7.
to- yeah, right.
Just give myself time. I hate
Yeah.
being rushed.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
worse.
I was always fucking get that extra sleep, as much sleep as I could a day.
Roll out of bed then, yeah.
I'd always shower and then have Matho wake me up and off we go.
Oh, shocking.
If you could hang out with one person, who would it be?
Oh, you go first. I can't think of any.
whatever you want.
I think
I'm gonna say my first night out here was with Matho. It's just every time you go out, he does something different, and it's good crack. So I'm definitely gonna say Matho.
Yeah,
he raises the bar compared to other people. So definitely
no celebrities.
Matho. Any day. It's just he doesn't give a shit what he does. So I'm just gonna go with Matho.
That's good.
That's pretty funny. I can't think of one, to be honest.
Come on.
I'd probably go a soccer player, maybe. Not that I'd have much to say to him, but like Ronaldo, maybe just to see what he's actually like in person. I'd say he'd be a pretty strict kind of bloke. So just to see what he's like.
100%. Where are we? Anything else I can ask? Oh yeah. This is another Nat question.
Oh no!
Not a question. Not a question. She wants you to do your best Aussie accent.
Oh, here we go.
What can we say? What can they say? Yeah, introduce yourself in an Aussie accent.
This is funny because my mates back home always takes piss out of me saying I have one already. So, g'day, my name's James Madden. That's pretty standard, isn't it? Yeah. Fair dinkum.
Yeah, I'll give it a go, but I've done it a few times. But it's shocking,
embarrassing thing I ever did.
Yeah, definitely. G'day, mate. This is Deividas.
Keep going.
I can't. It's just too hard, man.
That was actually
horrible.
That was actually pretty good. I didn't mind that. Keep going. You're actually.
Oh,
Aussie.
nah.
I'm done.
It's terrible.
That is horrible.
Yeah, I can't do it.
It just feels so wrong.
Rush of sweat.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's pretty good, I reckon. Fuck, we'll call it there. Play some pool.
Yeah, no.
I'll play each of you.
Easy.
I'll smack you.
Yeah. Thanks for that, boys.
No worries.
Thank you.
I'll play Davo first. I'm 2-1 up to the guests, so only losses to Matho, which I'm happy about. So we'll see how these boys go. Do you want to break or no? I'll break.
You've been practicing.
Comes from nowhere.
You've been your wrong one. I'm not too sad.
That's been my
You've been practicing a lot.
that's been my game. Come from behind. Never give up. Never give up. Bang.